Barbara Walters, who broke barriers for women as the first female co-host of The Today Show and the first female anchor of a network evening news program, and who as an interviewer of celebrities became one herself, helping to blur the line between news and entertainment, died on Friday at her home. She was 93. Her publicist, Cindi Berger, confirmed the death but did not cite a cause. ABC News, where Ms. Walters was a longtime anchor and a creator of the talk show The View, reported the death earlier. Ms. Walters spent more than 50 years in front of the camera and, until she was 84, continued to appear on The View. In one-on-one interviews, she was best known for delving, with genteel insistence, into the private lives and emotional states of movie stars, heads of state and other high-profile subjects. Ms. Walters first made her mark on The Today Show on NBC, where she began appearing regularly on camera in 1964. She was officially named co-host a decade later. Her success kicked open the door for future network anchors like Jane Pauley, Couric and Diane Sawyer. Ms. Walters began at NBC as a writer in 1961, the token woman in the Today writer's room. When she left NBC for ABC in 1976 to be a co-anchor of the evening news with Harry Reasoner, she became known as the $1 Million Baby because of her 5-year, $5 million contract. The move to the co-anchor's chair made her not only the highest-profile female journalist in television history, but also the highest-paid news anchor, male or female, and her arrival signaled something of a cultural shift, the moment when news anchors began to be seen less as infallible authority. A disgruntled Mr. Reasoner privately dismissed her hiring as a gimmick. Gimmick or not, the ABC experiment failed. Chemistry between the co-anchors was non-existent, ratings remained low, and in 1978 Mr. Reasoner left for CBS, his original television home, and Ms. Walters' role changed from co-anchor to contributor as the network instituted an all-male multiple-anchor format. Shortly after that she began contributing reports to ABC's news magazine show 2020. In 1984 she became the show's permanent co-host alongside Hugh Downs, her old Today colleague. But it was her Barbara Walters specials more than anything else that made her a star, enshrining her as an indefatigable chronicler of the rich, the powerful and the infamous. The specials, which began in 1976, made Ms. Walters as famous, or nearly as famous, as the people she interviewed.